Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the heart of West Africa, there lived a kind and gentle girl named Aqua. Aqua was known throughout the village for her beautiful smile and her love of helping others. She spent her days assisting her mother with household chores, helping her friends with their tasks, and exploring the surrounding forests and fields. One day, while Aqua was out collecting firewood, she stumbled upon a strange and colorful calabash hidden among the bushes. The calabash was adorned with intricate patterns and symbols that seemed to shimmer and glow in the sunlight. As soon as Aqua picked it up, the calabash began to glow with a soft, golden light. Aqua was both amazed and a little frightened by the calabash's sudden glow. She didn't know what to make of it, but she felt an inexplicable connection to the object. She decided to take the calabash back to her village and show it to her mother, who was known for her wisdom and knowledge of traditional customs. As Aqua walked back to the village, she couldn't help but wonder about the calabash's origins and purpose. She felt a sense of excitement and trepidation, knowing that her life was about to change in ways she couldn't yet imagine. Aqua rushed back to her village, eager to show her mother the mysterious calabash. As she entered their hut, her mother, Nana, looked up from her cooking and smiled. "Ah, Aqua, what's got you so excited?" Nana asked, eyeing the calabash in Aqua's hands. Aqua handed Nana the calabash, telling her about the strange glow and the symbols on its surface. Nana's expression turned thoughtful as she examined the calabash. "This is no ordinary calabash, Aqua," Nana said finally. "It's a magical vessel, one that holds the power to grant wishes and bring great fortune." Aqua's eyes widened in amazement. "Really, Mother? How does it work?" Nana smiled. "That's the thing, Aqua. The calabash only reveals its secrets to those with a pure heart and true intentions. You must be careful what you wish for, as the calabash's power can be both a blessing and a curse." Aqua nodded, taking her mother's words to heart. She felt a sense of responsibility wash over her, knowing that the calabash's power was now in her hands. As the sun began to set, Aqua and Nana sat down to a simple but nourishing meal. Aqua couldn't stop thinking about the calabash and its secrets, wondering what kind of wishes she might make and what the consequences might be. As the night wore on, Aqua found it difficult to sleep, her mind racing with thoughts of the calabash and its power. She tossed and turned, feeling the weight of responsibility that came with possessing such a magical object. Just as she was starting to drift off to sleep, Aqua heard a faint whispering in her ear. It was the calabash, speaking to her in a soft, melodious voice. "Aqua, I sense that you are a kind and gentle soul," the calabash said. "I will grant you one wish, but you must use your heart and mind to make a wise choice." Aqua's eyes snapped open, and she sat up in bed, her heart pounding with excitement. She thought about all the possibilities, all the things she could wish for. But as she sat there, she began to feel a sense of uncertainty. What if her wish wasn't the right one? What if it brought harm to herself or others? The calabash seemed to sense her doubts. "Aqua, do not worry," it said. "I will guide you and help you make a wise choice. But first, you must learn more about yourself and the world around you." And with that, the calabash fell silent, leaving Aqua to ponder its words. The next morning, Aqua woke up feeling refreshed and determined. She knew that she had to learn more about herself and the world around her before making her wish. Nana, sensing Aqua's resolve, smiled and handed her a small pouch containing a few provisions and a map. "It's time for you to embark on a journey, Aqua," she said. "Follow the map, and it will lead you to the wise ones who will teach you what you need to know." Aqua set off immediately, feeling a mix of excitement and trepidation. She traveled through dense forests, crossed scorching deserts, and climbed steep mountains. Along the way, she encountered various creatures, some friendly and others not so much. As she journeyed on, Aqua began to realize that the world was much bigger and more complex than she had ever imagined. She saw people living in harmony with nature, and others exploiting the land for their own gain. She witnessed acts of kindness and cruelty, and began to understand the delicate balance between good and evil. After many days of traveling, Acua finally reached the foot of a great mountain, where she found a small village nestled in the trees. The villagers welcomed her warmly, and led her to the wise ones who lived at the top of the mountain. Acua climbed the mountain, her heart pounding with anticipation. At the top, she found 3 wise ones sitting in a circle, surrounded by a halo of light. The first wise one, an elderly woman with a kind face, spoke to Acua in a gentle voice. "Welcome, young one. We have been expecting you. We sense that you possess a pure heart and a strong desire to learn." The second wise one, a tall, slender man with piercing eyes, nodded in agreement. "We will teach you the ways of the world, Acua. We will show you the secrets of nature, the balance of the universe, and the mysteries of the human heart." The third wise one, a wise old man with a long white beard, smiled at Acua. "But first, you must prove yourself worthy. You must demonstrate your courage, your compassion, and your wisdom." Acua nodded eagerly, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. The 3 wise ones presented Acua with a series of trials designed to test her courage, compassion, and wisdom. The first trial took Acua to a dark cave, where she encountered a fearsome beast. But instead of attacking the beast, Acua used her compassion and understanding to calm it down and befriend it. The second trial led Acua to a village plagued by a terrible drought. Acua used her wisdom to discover the source of the problem and find a solution, bringing life-giving water back to the village. The third trial presented Acua with a difficult moral dilemma, to choose between saving one life or sacrificing one life to save many. Acua used her courage and conviction to make a difficult decision, one that ultimately led to the greater good. After completing the trials, Acua returned to the wise ones, who nodded in approval. "You have proven yourself worthy, Acua," they said. "Now, we will teach you the secrets of the universe." The 3 wise ones took Acua on a journey through the cosmos, teaching her about the secrets of the universe. They showed her the delicate balance of nature, the harmony of the spheres, and the mysteries of the human heart. Acua learned about the interconnectedness of all things, the power of love and compassion, and the importance of living in harmony with the natural world. As she absorbed this knowledge, Acua felt her mind and heart expanding, as if she was becoming one with the universe. The wise ones smiled, seeing the transformation taking place within Acua. "You are now ready to make your wish," they said. Acua thought deeply, considering all that she had learned. She knew that her wish had the power to bring great benefit or harm. Acua took a deep breath, considering all that she had learned. She thought about her village, her family, and her friends. She thought about the world and its many problems. Finally, with clarity and conviction, Acua made her wish. "I wish for the power to heal any sickness, injury, or suffering, not just for myself or my loved ones, but for all living beings." The wise ones nodded in approval. "Your wish is granted, Acua. From this day forward, you will possess the power to heal and bring comfort to those in need." As Acua returned to her village, she felt a surge of energy and compassion flowing through her. She began to use her newfound power to heal the sick, comfort the grieving, and bring peace to those in conflict. The village prospered, and Acua became known as a wise and compassionate healer. People came from far and wide to seek her help, and Acua was happy to oblige. Years passed, and Acua's legend grew. But she never forgot the lessons she had learned on her journey, the importance of compassion, the power of love, and the delicate balance of the universe. And so, Acua lived out her days as a force for good, spreading healing, comfort, and peace to all those around her. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more.